Let's repeat that. We're doing glutes and hamstrings using a Tabata timer. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, but you modify. And so if you need to take it less time on, you do that with more of a break. Whatever suits you, okay? Great. Let's start. So come lying on your back. We start with a little bit of core first. So lying on your back and completely relax. And it just is like an automatic thing that happens now. This is your time. You're on your mat, eyes closed, and then the body just knows it starts to relax. Shoulders sinking away from the ears. And really letting go of your day. And then very slowly, carefully bend your knees. And let's just do a little bit of pelvic tilting. So arching the spine and then imprinting. And so the tailbone stays in contact with the floor and you're arching and imprinting. And as you arch and imprint, just bring your attention to the whole abdominal area. Feel the movement in your spine. And so here I want you to worry less about how far you move and more about just really feeling the movement. So that body-mind connection. And let's do a little bit of pelvic clocking. So you're in the center now. And then as if there's a clock on your back, the 12 lines up with your navel, the back of your navel on the floor, and the 6 lines up with the back of your pubic bone, the 3 and the 9 are the 2 hip bones. And so you're trying to push all the numbers into the floor. And now switch direction. So pushing all the numbers into the floor. Really nice. Now come to your neutral spine, neutral pelvis. So neither arched nor flexed, nor imprinted rather. Back of your neck is long. Take an inhale. Feel the ribs expand for this first one. Belly fills up. And then as you exhale through your mouth, navel to spine, squeeze pelvic floor and draw the ribs in. And now ribs expand, but the belly stays drawing down as you inhale. So lungs filling and the ribs. And as you exhale, squeeze and engage. So pelvic floor lifts, lower abs sink. Really nice. So now let's put the hands behind the head. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, squeeze pelvic floor, navel to spine, lengthen the spine and come up into a sit-up. I'll go with 10 of these. Inhaling down, exhaling. That's it. The eye gaze follows the movement of the head. So you start by looking at the ceiling, and that's 4. Then you're looking between your knees. Elbows stay wide, and 5. Push the head into the hands so the neck is really supported. And feel the abdominals doing the work. And so you should be able to feel it now. As you exhale, you're scooping, lifting, lengthening the spine. Inhale and exhale. And 8. And 9. And 10. So we're going to go from side to side now. Twisting, inhale, and then exhale. Twist to one side, elbow towards the knee, lifting. Inhale all the way down, and exhale, twist to the other side. And 2. And 2. And 3. And 3. and 4, and 4, and 5. Remember, really focus on the precision here. So feel the lift, pelvic floor, the scoop in the navel. 6. The spine gets longer, both shoulders are off the floor if possible. And 7. And 7. And 8. And 8. And 9. Last one. And 10. And 10. Now let's just lift up into the center and we'll pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way down. Reach the arms overhead and lengthen in the legs. Really nice. Let's do the same thing, but with our legs on tabletop. Leave the legs down if you prefer. Absolutely no problem. Listen to your body. So shoulders away from the ears, ribs in, navel to spine. Pelvic floor lifts, one leg on tabletop. Feel that bag of sand. And then second leg on tabletop. So hands interlaced behind your head. Thumbs reaching down the side of your neck. Head is really supported and pushing into the hands. Everything's activated and engaged. Inhale, and now exhale and rotate. Oh no, we come to the center first, sorry. And exhale, 2. And 3. So think of the head pushing into the hands. So you're not leading with the neck and the chin at all. And 4. 5. Feel it as the navel drawing in, the ribs coming towards the hips, the spine lengthening. 7. 8. Exhale, 9. Exhale, 10. Let's rotate and rotate. 1 and 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And now let's pulse up to the center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really nice. Coming down, reach the arms overhead, stretch it out. Excellent. Take an inhale here. We're going to roll up. So remember, use your elbows if you need to. Exhale. And now inhale, looking to your toes. Feet are flexed, legs are active, thighs squeezing. And exhale, coming up. Come all the way forward. And now point the toes and reach past the toes or reach towards the toes. And as you reach, draw the shoulders away from the ears and draw the abdominals in. So you have that dual action, reaching and pulling back. And now take an inhale here and exhale, rolling back. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, look to your toes. And remember, use the elbows. Exhale, rolling up. Let's take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale, reach a bit further, draw the abdominals back, scooping. And now take an inhale and exhale, rolling back. Inhale, look to your toes. Exhale, rolling up. Again, take an inhale here. Exhale, scooping. Take an inhale and exhale, rolling back. Really great. Let's do one more. Inhale, look to your toes. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale. And exhale, reach. Inhale. And exhale, rolling all the way down. Really nice. We're going to go into the 100. And so bend your knees, shoulders away from the ears, ribs in, navel to spine, pelvic floor lifts, one leg in tabletop. Bag of sand, sink the abdominals, second leg up. And now draw the upper body, upper ribs in. So you feel the upper abdominals lift your head and shoulders, arms reaching forward. So we'll do 5 with our knees bent. We'll do 5 with our legs extended. And then we'll do 5 going up and down. And so at any stage, come back to the knees bent, or even with your feet down if that suits you. And so don't do the one that doesn't suit you. Okay, so let's start here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through your mouth, squeeze and engage. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now extend the legs. So you decide on the angle. Legs straight up, or maybe they're more at a 60-degree or 40-degree angle. 3 more. Inhale. Neck is sore, no problem. One hand behind the head's perfect. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one of these. Exhale. So now inhale, legs up. Exhale, legs go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Exhaling, coming down, or either of the previous 2 versions. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Draw the knees into the chest. And then let's roll on up. Great. So I'm going to get our timer going. 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Or if it suits you, take a longer break. Okay? So we're going to go straight in. So first one, forearms down, straight leg lift. So one leg extends, and now the foot is flexed. And I want you to think of lifting more than kicking. So lift up and down. And so we're going for time here, so you find a pace that suits you. The lower abs are really lifting. Try not to move through the torso at all if you can. Breathing. Find a rhythm that suits you. You might find inhaling up, exhaling down, or just breathing a slow, steady breath as you move your leg. Nearly there. Excellent. And so now it goes to the other side. So the leg extends. I don't know if you guys can't see that really. And off we go, up and down. That's it. You feel the hamstring working here and into the glutes. So 15 seconds left. Lower abs lift 5 seconds. Lovely. So now the legs out to a 45-degree angle. So it's not straight out and 90 degrees from the hips. So it's halfway, 45 degrees. We're going to go straight up and down. Up and down. Good. That's it. "20 seconds in, 20 to go." That's 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And let's go to the other side. So 45-degree angle. And off you go, up and down. Lift the lower abs. Great job. "15 seconds left." "3, 2, 1. Excellent. So side lifts this time. So right forearm down, left hand down, or the fingertips, and the elbow a little bit bent. So the legs now out to 90 degrees and up and down. So my right forearm is down, left hand on the floor, and left leg goes up and down. They're definitely cumulative. That's it, as high as you can go. Great, I'm going to go to the other side. So now left forearm down, right hand, and the right leg goes up and down. Oh, feel the burn. Halfway there, 20 in, 20 to go. Take a rest at any stage, okay? 8, 7. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. So we're doing an X. And so back on your both forearms. So the right, we'll do left leg straight up. So it goes up and then over to the right, back up and then down. So the leg goes straight up and then over to the right, straight leg, back up and then down. Up, over to the right, back up and then straight down. Lift the lower abs, ribs in. And it's good to keep that you're not dropping the chin and the neck, so the neck is long. Okay, other side. So staying on both forearms, leg extends, opposite leg, and it starts by coming up and then over. So if it's your right leg, it's going over to the left and back up. If it's your left leg, it's going over to the right. That's it. Foot is flexed, leg as straight as is comfortable. That's it, just 5 seconds left of this one. Okay, so the next one we're going to do a donkey kick. So the leg comes up into a donkey kick, and then we're going to round and draw the knees to the nose. Back to neutral spine, not arching. Come up into a donkey kick, foot flexed, and then round, knee to nose. Neutral spine, donkey kick, and then round. Sit. Nearly there. Now stay on this one side, come to your neutral spine, and you're going to pulse the donkey kick. Okay, so rest first, same side. The leg goes up, foot is flexed, and donkey kick pulses. So it stays up, you just bring it higher and back down. It doesn't really come down, it stays up. That's it. Halfway there, 20 seconds, 20 to go. Great job. Engage lower abs, ribs in. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now back the other side. Stretch. Other side. And we start with the donkey kick to a rounding. And when we donkey kick, we're in neutral spine, so we're not arched. So donkey kick. And then round the spine. Donkey kick. And so make sure that you have a nice straight spine when you're doing the donkey kick. You're not arching. So you keep the navel in, spine long. And round. And exhale, round. That's it. 10 seconds left. Lovely. And then we're going to hold the same side donkey kick pulses. Okay. So off we go. So the leg stays high. Check shoulders away from the ears. That's it. Foot stays flexed. Halfway. Four, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. So take a stretch. So the next one, we're on both forearms. We're going to do donkey kick and then a fire hydrant. Donkey kick and then a fire hydrant. And again, check, neck is long. So you're looking just where your hands are or just past it. Foot is flexed. And so a donkey kick, lower abs in, and then fire hydrant. Nearly there. Excellent. And we go to the other side. Whew. How are we doing? Good, I hope. So other side, donkey kick and fire hydrant. Great. Nice control as you lift up and down. Lower abs draw in. Really nice. Super. Okay, so next one. Staying on the forearms. One leg straight back. And we're going to do circles clockwise. As big as is comfortable for you. Leg as straight as is comfortable. Really nice. Lovely. Other leg. Take a little rest first, stretch. And then other leg back. And again, clockwise circles. And as always, right, really making sure that you're stabilizing in the core. So navel in, ribs in, and as little swaying as possible. It's going to be a little bit of mobilizing in the pelvis, a little bit, but mostly just the leg moving and everything else stable. Shoulders definitely not moving. That's it. So we're going, so leg circles counterclockwise. So go back to the first side and now the other direction. Very nice. So great, always strengthening the hips, glutes, hamstrings. So great for functional life, standing, walking. Very nice. I'm going to go to the other side. I was listening to a program recently about evolutionary in humans. So counterclockwise now. And they were saying when we evolved to biped, where we're 2 feet instead of 4 feet, that's when we developed our glutes. We got better for running. Before that, we were more designed for climbing, like how the apes are. And so glutes key for your running, standing, walking. Nearly there. Really nice. Okay, come lying down on your belly. You'll be glad to hear. Rest your hands on your forearms. Your forearms on your head is resting on your hands. Legs are wide. And we're going to lift the legs up and down. Feet are flexed. Legs lift as high as you can. And there's no worry about speed, right? Just go at your own pace. Navel to spine. So this is number 10. And we're going to go into 14, okay? Really nice. Okay, so now legs are straight back. One leg stays down. Doesn't matter which one. The other leg knee bends. And you're going to lift it up and draw the heel in towards the bum. Keep the leg lifted and just flexing. So drawing the heel into the bum the whole time your thigh is as lifted as possible. Now you can have the hands anywhere you like, right? So you can have some like rugby goalposts. You can rest your forehead on your hands. So the thigh is lifted. Really great for the hamstrings, drawing the heel in towards the bum and then extending. That's it. The leg stays lifted the whole time. That's it. Excellent. Let's go to the other side. So activate, navel to spine, pubic bone down, lift your leg, flex the foot, draw the heel into the bum, and then extend. Great job. That's it. So great. All this strengthening. Keep the thigh as high as you can off the floor. Drawing the heel in and out.
Super. Okay, so legs now are really wide. You're going to lift both legs up, and now we're going to stay up for the whole 40 seconds. We'll wait for the timer. Lift them up, and then bring them in and out. So head can rest on the hands. This is very strong in your lower back, right? So it feels more comfortable being up on your forearms. No problem. Whatever works for you. Take as many breaks as you need to. We're already 20 seconds in. So legs are lifted, bring them in and out. Nearly there. 10 seconds. Great job. Just 2 exercises left. 2, 1. Excellent. Come onto your back. Oh, okay. So lying on your back, one leg lifted. We're going to come up and down into bridge with the one leg extended. So lift up and then down, bum barely touches the floor, and lift up again. That's it. Hands are great to support you. Here, if you want to increase your challenge, you can reach the arms overhead, interlace the fingers. It's very strong in the lower back, so be careful. Excellent. Taking a breather, and now we go to the other side. Those 10 seconds are very quick in between each one. So other side, leg extended, foot flexed, and up and down. So the hands at your sides, or the hands overhead reaching, and not reaching, we're interlaced. Really great. And we have another one. So we're going to lift up, stay up. The leg comes down and up. And again, hands can be out to the sides, supporting you on the floor, or you can interlace the hands and have the arms overhead. Up and down. Lift your hips nice and high, and the foot goes lower than the hip, so the hip is higher than the foot when you're down, then it lifts all the way up. Really nice hamstring stretch, you can feel that. Great job. Nearly there. Excellent. And let's switch sides. Let's take a little breath. Bring the hips down and then get ready. So lifting up. Other leg now extends. Stay uplifted. And then the hands at your sides either to support you, and leg goes up and down. Last one, last one. Excellent. Put your both feet down and slowly articulate down. Great job. 20 minutes. Glutes and hamstrings. Great job. So let's come around to all fours. Really nice. Let's do a little bit of cat and cow. So really arch and then round. Just to stretch out the lower back. And let's do just a little bit of bird dog. So hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. It's great for the balance. So push your left knee into the floor and carefully extend the right foot. Keep the toes on the floor and then slide the left hand along the floor. And so you're going to move your arm and leg at the same time. So it's the opposite, right foot, left hand. And you're going to really try to not arch and flex in the spine, but really stay very stable. So inhale, lift up. And exhale, touch the floor. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Let's go straight to the side and extend. And 1. And 2. Lower abs drawing in. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Super. So now hands down, feet down, and push up into a down dog. And here in down dog, we're just going to stretch out into the hamstrings, the back of the legs. So inhale up onto your toes, and then exhale, push your heels towards the floor. Let's do 10 of those. Exhale, 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. Super. Now shorten your stride a little bit so your feet are a bit closer to your shoulders. Not a big bound, just about a foot. We're going to do some shoulder presses. And so do 10 of these. The closer your head comes to the floor, the harder it is. And so don't go too close if it feels uncomfortable. And so the elbows go out to the side, the head comes down, and then push back up. So shoulder presses, there's 1, 2, 3. We're going for 10 of these. And 4. Do less if it suits you better. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Great job. Step your feet back. Let's take a little rest here first. Let's take a stretch. So bring one arm across your body. Stretch out there. Deep breath. Great. And let's go to the other side. The arm goes across your body. So let's go again. So this time we're doing more of a prancing in the down dog. So come into down dog. And then as you inhale, bend one knee, push the opposite heel into the floor, exhale and switch. And 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. And 5. Push into your hands, really lengthen the spine, 6. And 7. And 8. 9. And 10. So we're going to try 10 more of these shoulder presses. And if you feel like it would be better for you to have your knees down and just do a sit up here, a push up rather here, please do, okay? So either walk the feet in a little bit or have your knees down, whichever suits you, and 10 of them. Bring my hands a bit wider, so they're as wide as the mat. 2. 3, if you want to challenge yourself, we try to get the head to touch the floor. 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8.
9, and 10. Great job. Walk your hands back to your feet now. And just hang here for a moment. Hold on to your elbows and sway. So swaying side to side, a little bend as you turn in your knees. So alternate bending the knee, just nice stretch. You can feel it right where you're working in your glutes, hamstrings. Really nice. So now hands and feet are down and then slowly roll up. Let's just roll up and down 2 more times. So inhale and then tuck the chin, coming off an imaginary wall behind you, vertebrae by vertebrae coming down. And you're all the way down, take an inhale. And as you exhale, tuck the tailbone and roll up. Be nice. One more inhale. And exhale, rolling down. Inhale when you're down, and exhale, rolling up. Really nice. Thought we'd get a little bit into thoracic movement here. So feet about hip distance apart, arms are forward. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, bend one elbow, reach the other arm, and then extend the arm back. So as you rotate, remember those hips stay forward. Inhale, bring both hands forward, and then exhaling, rotate. Inhale and exhale. And 2. And 3. As you bring one hand back, we reach on the other hand, 3. That's it. And 4. And 4. Do 5 like this. 5. And 5. Really nice. So now come to one end of your mat. So you can see me. Don't like it when my head is cut off. And so what we're going to do is step out to the side. This leg stays straight, so the knee that was stepping out bends. We're going to stay on one side and then rotate. Step back in, there's 1. Step out and rotate. 2. And step out. 3. And rotate. 4. So feel it going right into thoracic, shoulder blades. 5. Let's go to the other side. And so step out and rotate. 1. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. Really nice. So now come standing. We'll do a little bit of balance work. So stand on one leg, doesn't matter which one. Both arms forward. So this is my right leg. So I'm going to turn my arms to the right. Exhaling. Inhale back to center. And keep going to the right. We'll do 5 each side. Exhaling. Inhale back to center. And rotate. Turn the torso. There's 3. And rotate. 4. And last one this side. 5. Really nice. Great to work in the balance. Remember, foot can be touching the floor, right? If it's too much having it lifted, no problem. Just keep it touching on the floor. Every day is different with balance, right? You guys know this. Hormones, hydration, tiredness, all affect our balance. So stuff that you can do one day, suddenly you can't do another. Another thing that affects it is if you're talking and your eye gaze, there's 2. Inhale, center. Exhale, 3. 4, always great to work on our balance. And 5, really nice. So let's just do a little few lunges and then we'll go back onto the floor. So step your right leg back, hands on your waist, or you can interlace them in front of you, whichever you suit. So we'll go up and down slowly first. So 5, knee comes down, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5. 5 to go. And 6, 7. So great to do these weight-bearing exercises. 8, great for strengthening our joints. And 9, and you can really feel it, right? Connective tissue getting stronger. And 10, and stay down and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then up and down quickly. 1 and 2 and 3. Definitely a balance challenge here. 4 and 5. That's it. And 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Let's go straight to the other side. And so other leg back. Again, hands whatever way suits you. Let's go down slowly first. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And remember, front knee always only comes as far as above the ankle. So we don't like it going forward of the ankle at all. Keep it just above the ankle. 2. It's better for the knee. And 3. Nice and slow. 4. Nice controlled movement. Check your activation. 5. Is everything engaged? And 6. Doing great. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. Let's stay down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and down. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Nearly there. 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Let's make our way back down. Okay, so back of your mat. Maybe just move a little bit here to stretch it out. Inhale, and then exhale, rolling down. Really nice. So let's do a little bit more arms. We'll get a little bit more core, and then we'll stretch. So come to your plank. So plank, you can have knees down or the legs lifted, whichever is going to suit you. We're going to do opposite shoulder taps. And actually establish your plank with your feet wide. It's going to fix my mat. Because more stable. We want to try and not sway at all if we can. So just the hand moves, the opposite shoulder. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. So really stabilize now. Pelvic floor is up, navel to spine. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Come down onto your forearms and then back up onto your hands for 1. And now opposite hand leads, coming down and back up for 2. Alternate the hand that leads. And 3. I'm going for 10 of these. 4. And 5. That's it. And 6. And 7. And 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Super. Knees down. Push back into child's pose. Really nice. So coming up. Great. Let's do a series of 5. So we're going to go through without a break. Of course, you take a break if you need to. We'll do 15 of each. So shoulders away from the ears. Ribs are in, navel to spine, pelvic floor lifts, one leg in tabletop. Feel that bag of sand, really activate the second leg up. Ribs in, lift the head and shoulders. Left leg long, left hand on your right knee, right hand on the outside, lift a little higher, and off we go for 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Nice long limbs, 5. Really extend the legs, 6, and 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, and 15. Double legs. So start with your hands on your knees, shoulders stay uplifted, looking between your knees. Inhale, extend. Exhale, drawing in. And remember, you decide on the angle. So they might be straight up, supporting the back more. And 4. Inhale, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 15. Head down, especially the head. Always my neck. I feel it in these things. And so one leg extends, and so absolutely no problem, hand behind your head, or even one hand, if you like. Other leg long, and then lift up and draw that head, your leg in towards your chest. And then switch. And let's go side to side. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Great work. 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, last 5, and 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind your head, legs straight up. Take an inhale, and then exhale, extend only as far as suits you, right? Inhale up, and exhale, extend. You might go single legs, 3, if that suits you better, 4, and 5, otherwise legs just as far as suits you, and 6, lower back on the floor, and 7. Push the head into the hands, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you got it, 14, 15, all stretching after this. Let's go crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, excellent. Reach your arms overhead and stretch it out. Let's do the banana stretch. So walk both your feet to the right, and then lift your shoulders and walk your shoulders to the right. And then left foot rests on top of the right foot. Right hand holds the left wrist. So stretch all along the left side. And try to push the left seat into the floor. So don't let the left hips lift. And breathe. Nice. Let's go to the other side. So carefully release. Now walk both your legs to the left. And your hands move, your shoulders rather move over to the left. So just a banana shape. Right foot rests on top of the left. Left hand holds your right wrist and lengthen. And deep breaths. And breathe. Really nice. Come back to center. So let's take a glute stretch here after that work we did earlier. So one foot on top of your knee, and then one hand through your thigh and the other hand around the back of your thigh, or you can come to the front of your shin, whichever suits you. And you may prefer to keep your chest lifted. It makes it a little easier if it is lifted, or you might like your head down. And now what I'd like you to think of is that the knee that's bent, this one extending away from you, and your tailbone trying to go down further towards the ground. Really nice. And breathe. Maybe like me, you can reach your shin after you've been in it for a moment. Very nice. Let's go to the side. And so maybe you'll start with your hands around your thigh, and then you'll have your hands around your shins after a few moments in it. Left knee, that knee that's high here, extending away from you, tailbone going towards the floor, so lengthening into the lower back. Let's do a really nice one for the outer hip. I love this one. So like a motorbike. So cross your legs ladies' way, so crossing at the thighs. And then lift up and hold either the front of the shins or the front of the ankles, the outside of the feet, whatever works. And then draw the heels in towards draw them out wide. So I always like to think of it like a motorbike. So your hands are on, can you see me okay? Yep. Your hands are on your shins or your feet and they're out wide. And then if you're comfortable, let your head down. And then if it's comfortable, again, try to get more of your tailbone, your lower back onto the floor. You're going to feel that right into the glutes. And breathe. Really nice. And now release. Let's go straight to the other side. So cross the legs and crisscross. And again, holding onto the shins or the feet. And then let the feet, and you'll notice one side is really different than the other. So I like the arms, the legs to go out wide from each other. So it's like a motorbike, so your arms are reaching out to reach them. And then try to get more of your tailbone to the floor. Really nice, lovely stretch. It should feel really nice after that work we did earlier on. Really nice. So let's release. And we're going to come to rolling up. So we'll come to standing and then folding forwards. And then from folding forwards, we roll all the way up. Let's do the 3 movements of the spine. So inhaling, arch. Exhaling, round. Arch. And round. Really nice. Let's go side to side. Inhale, center. Exhale, slide. Really nice. And rotation. Hands on your shoulders. And rotate. And maybe you can feel a lot of mobility here. We did that thoracic rotation earlier in the class. Nice. Hands down, eyes closed. And tune in and tilt towards the front of your feet. And then towards your heels. Tune into your plumb line, the alignment, your skeletal system, all the work that's involved in your balance. Go from one side and just feel it. It's like a swaying action. And go to the other. And now come to your perfect center. Close your eyes. And tune in and notice the feeling in your body after your hour of Pilates. Activation of the energy in your body. Maybe there's areas that feel achy. Does your spine feel a bit longer? Does your posture feel straighter? Great job, everyone.